Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be an interesting day. We only have 3 cleanups, and that's all that is scheduled for today, and those are cleanups only. And that's going to be the end of those customers, and now it's going to be full-time mowing starting tomorrow. So right now it's warmed up to 40 degrees, and it's only supposed to be like 45 today, and probably about 15-mile-an-hour winds. So it can be a little chilly on us, but once we get working, things will warm up good for us. So let's get started.
Well, good morning on a gloomy Monday morning up here in the north.
Yeah, it is, and cold. It's
The sun's trying to come out, but I tell you what, it sure is cold. It feels like it can snow today.
well, it was above 40, and now it's not. Right now it's 38 degrees, and I don't know if it's going to get any warmer. It's annoying this time of the year because this happens all the time. It's no big deal to us, other than we get tired of it. I'm sure we were tired of it in November.
I think you're more motivated when it's 55 or 60 when you start getting out in the morning.
That is for sure.
But when it's in the 30s like that, it's like, oh no, do I have to go out in this cold weather? No,
Yeah.
but you know, we have people counting on us, so you know, that's the whole thing. We have people counting on us, waiting for us, but it sure is different this year.
Everything's different this year, including the attitude of the customers towards us.
It's like, I don't know if this whole social distancing has affected everybody like that, but it's like there's almost like there's a fear when they see you. They want to be by you and talk to you, but yet they're afraid to.
I don't know if this world is ever going to go back to where it was, where everybody being comfortable with each other. Hopefully it does, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyhow,
We're gonna
go out and clean up this yard. It's the first time we've ever cleaned up this yard, and the grass is taller than I was hoping for, but it'll help or hurt us. Don't know yet. So let's get started on this thing. that yard was a little tougher than anticipated. It did rain last night, I forgot about that. And since I quoted, or gave an estimate on that yard a month ago, I had all intentions of getting on that yard about a month ago. So the grass and everything, you know, grew up, or not the grass, but the flowers. So it made things a little bit harder, I guess.
Yeah. She said she didn't get to it in the fall, and if she could have gotten to it, she would have had the flowers knocked down, and it would have made it easier. But we got everything out we could, and we saved all the flowers that we could.
And then she is on our schedule for the fall now to get that one. That one's going to be a earlier in the season cleanup, because she wants the majority of it cleaned up and then come back in the spring and get the rest of it.
She said October usually is when all her leaves are down, at the end of October.
So that'll work out. So now we're going to go empty out the trailer, go home, get some lunch, and then continue on with the rest of our yards for the day. Okay, this is a yard that we were supposed to clean up, but that's pretty much the only flower bed that has to do anything with it, and no sense doing anything, because the flower beds, the leaves are pretty much all blown out, or maybe the homeowner took care of it. I don't know, because we are a month behind where we should have been. But we're gonna have a lot more of this, and right now we're just gonna have to wait till probably next week, and we'll come back in here when the grass is ready to be cut. Well, so that happens, and it's gonna happen. That's why we're not really concerned about all the cleanups and not in a hurry, because they're pretty much all done. Like this one here, we're just going to finish up a little bit, and for what it looks like, he did do the cleanup on there, and there's not a whole lot, but we did have a good day, because one of the things that showed up that I had ordered, our dry wrap showed up for our trimmers. So I had purchased some cheap $10 ones or whatever, and they lasted one trip down the highway, and they were all ripped to shreds. But so we're still waiting on racks. They're supposed to show up who knows when still. I know there's still some back orders, and something's supposed to show up today, but I haven't looked to see what it's going to be. But more likely it's the blower racks and the trimmer racks. I don't know when they're going to show up. So last I checked, they were still on back order, but we'll see, because it is springtime, which you know, they have a big whatever going on there. Plus I don't know if they were essential or not, so they may have been shut down. So we'll just play everything by ear and set everything up, and then we're gonna go check on one lawn. We're waiting a phone call back to get another one, and then that's pretty much gonna be it for us.
We
for
had
today.
to go look at 2 new lawns today.
Oh, good thing you mentioned that. We'll go look at them right now. So as we're going to look at the yard, we just noticed the gas went up another 6 cents. So it's gonna slowly creep up on us now.
I tell you what, it sure is an awful lot of traffic out here today.
It looks like Christmas. These parking lots are...
They're full.
They're completely full. Walmart is all the way up to the road. Myers is all the way up to the road. Home Depot, it's like, I don't understand this.
And these restaurants are all busy.
Yeah, the drive-through ones, but I don't get this.
It's like
just crazy.
Wow. It's like all of a sudden everybody came alive.
And these places are packed with the amount of people that are in these stores. There's no way there's any social distancing going on. There's no way.
For being everything closed up and then little bits at a time opening up, oh my goodness, I just can't believe how much traffic there is.
Oh my gosh. And then there's so many businesses that are closed right now that should be open. And this is ridiculous, because everybody's spending all their money elsewhere, so these small businesses that are going to need their money are not going to get any, because everybody's going to have everything spent. Okay, this is our last yard that we're looking at today, and yeah, it's not bad. It's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to get all the leaves out of these tight areas, but all in all, not too awful bad. And this is the most important part about this whole yard, is that gate right there, so I can get the mower through here.
We should park back here in the alley. Right there, park right here.
Yep. Nice alleyway for us to park in, to work in. Awesome. So, an older house in the older part of town, but it's nice. Nice little yard. Let's clean up really quick. Okay, yeah, we're gonna give him an estimate on that. It's gonna take us probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Just trying to get all them leaves out of them bushes there,
Lots
flowers.
of sticks and that to pick up.
Yes. So that's the last of our bids for now, or estimates, I guess. And these are like one-time deals. And we said we weren't going to do these, but since we lost all of our cleanups for this season,
we're taking a couple.
Yeah, we're taking a couple extra ones on. So that one's, you know, it's not going to be that hard to do. It's just going to be time-consuming. So, and I think he's going to want us to mow it on a regular basis, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, because we're supposed to start mowing this week, but there's probably going to be a lot that we're not going to be able to mow. You know, we might have to put it off another week yet. So, you know, that gives us a little bit of time to get a couple more cleanups done.
Yeah, and then we're still also spreading these once or every other week's out, because we have a lot of them through the whole town because of the amount of sand that we have, and a lot of yards just don't grow. The one yard that we looked at here a little while ago, that's probably going to be every 2 to 4 weeks on that one because of the shade it gets and a lot of sand. So we're going to go out and mow a lawn, do a commercial property right now. It's supposed to be done tomorrow, but we're going to do it today, jump it ahead because we got a lot of stuff we got to do tomorrow, and then we'll be done for the day. A little earlier, but it's a little colder too. So.
Memories will never fade. They keep me going in eternity. I'm waiting for you, waiting here for you, aching for your loving arms. I walked by the place where you live.
Well, we just did a lawn that was on our Tuesday route. We just fit it in today because we don't know what tomorrow's. What'd you do? Cut yourself? Oh my goodness.
I had gloves on.
Oh my word.
I must have done it close to the gate. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, our day's all done.
So the last yard that we were going to clean up, the customer just messaged us and said that his niece needed a couple extra dollars, so she did the cleanup. That's fine.
Yes.
That we have no problem.
Yep.
If they can help their family out that way, that works.
Yep.
That's what it's all about.
Because right now, the way the world has changed, everything's so much different, including my frickin' hair. Another month yet before I get my hair cut, before it's legal. Ridiculous. But anyhow, I digress. Is that the word? Very sad. Whatever. Anyhow, that's going to be it for us for today. It did warm up to 48 degrees. It was a cool 48 degrees. But it's all done. Everything's done for the day. Tomorrow is full-time regular mowing, and there'll be a couple thatchings, and it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. But anyhow, that's it for us today. Please comment, like, subscribe, click the notification bell.
Check out Vicky's Outdoors. Have a good evening. See you next time. Peace. Goodbye.